happy New Year's Day, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great New Year's Day. Um, Thought I would jump on here and see if we had any questions and answers about the keto lifestyle. Um, Wanted to check with you on that. Let's see, I'm trying to get it good so it's not so glare. Not such a glare. There we go. I think that's better. Alrighty. If you're on here, please let me know. It says we've got some people on here already. Wonderful. Happy New Year's Day. So happy that y'all are here and wanted to do a live stream so that you could ask questions if you have any and see what your day holds. See what everybody's day holds. And we do have some. Lily, hey, how are you feeling, girl? I have been worried about you. How have you felt? How are you feeling? Uh, I've just been so worried about you. Let's see, let me get a good, not the trash can. There we go. Not the boxy charm. Okay, let's see. That looks good. Okay. So, how have you been feeling, Lily? And do you have any questions or anything about the keto? We're just curious how your New Year's Day is doing. Up from the just a bit, and it is was about to go all over the place. I'm feeling somewhat better today. Good. I'm so glad. I am was been so worried about. So are you back on keto or what exactly are you um you've probably been on it. You probably are you back on it or have you been you didn't go off of it. And what do you plan to do today, Lily, on New Year's Day? Are you have you got any plans? Please don't forget to give this a thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up. Still doing low carb. Okay, so you haven't been off of it. You didn't have to make a new commitment. Okay. Yeah, doing the low carb. That's wonderful. And I think low carb and keto are pretty, much together. It's just a matter of what some people say. Keto is just a newer name for low carb that we've known for a very long time. We've known it. I'm heading to the Dollar Tree later today. Okay, I just left there and I got a real good haul that I'll be recording. I just got back, so that's why I wanted to do the Q&A. If anybody has any questions on the keto or just regular chit chat, I love to chit chat with everybody and see how everybody's New Year's Day is going. Yesterday, I spent the day with my grandson because my daughter needed a break. She needed to get some sleep, so she asked me if I would come over and help her, and that turned into a whole. I think I left at 9 o'clock last night, and when I left, he was wide awake, and she had only gotten a couple hours sleep because she ended up staying up with me and talking. And I kept saying, "Honey, you need to go lay down." So, anyways, she did that. She got a little bit of rest, and her husband got some rest. And I'm going back tomorrow because he has some errands that he's got to run. So I'm going there tomorrow to help her get some rest night with him. He hardly won't let anybody else. Now he was good with me. He let me hold him and put him down in the bassinet but he doesn't really want anybody else besides my daughter. So she kind of has to stay up with him at night. I lean more toward the diabetic diet. I try to keep my fat grams lower than what most people do on keto. Okay, so yeah, you're on the diabetic diet. Okay, wonderful. So that's basically, yeah. I know. I was so excited about spending the day with her yesterday and with him. I got to hold him a lot. And so I got my Nana fix. I told her, I said, I got to get my Nana fix. But in the meantime, I also got my Mama fix because her and I got to chit chat. And we watched, let's see, we watched the movie Frozen. We watched the movie Rapunzel, like we used to when she was little. And then we watched the Santa Claus. And then I watched the Santa Claus 2 by myself in a movie called Noelle, Noelle, and it was on the Disney Channel. So it was real good too. I wanted to watch the Santa Claus 3, but I didn't know how to switch over. She has that Roku TV, and I didn't know how to switch over to the 3, and so I just watched Santa Claus again. So I got over there about 10 o'clock in the morning and stayed till about 9 last night. And I was so excited to take care of him and her. And her and I got some visiting, which was did some visiting in. Hey, Juanita, good to see you. What are you doing on New Year's Day? Are you going to church tonight? We're having church service tonight. A lot of churches canceled, and I'm like, on the first day of the year, if it's a church day, you should want to be in church, right? So, is your church having church tonight, Juanita? And I wanted to know if you had any questions about the keto or low carb, whatever. Yes, you are. Wonderful. Yeah, some of the churches around here ended up. Is your notifications going crazy? Mine, I had like 20 when I logged on just now, I had like 25 notifications of people going live, new videos being out. I mean, it's been crazy. I did a Dollar Tree trip haul last night, but got home and realized that I had missed things I wanted to pick up. Okay, well that's wonderful. Yeah, I want to go. I went to the one in Corinth, Mississippi, so tomorrow I'm going to try to go to the one in Selmer and see my daughter. I'm going to her house tomorrow, so I probably won't get to put it on tomorrow. I'm going to try to videotape it probably tomorrow before I leave. But I don't, you know, actually, I got some other videos I need to. I'm so far behind in my videos. Are y'all like that too? I mean, I've got some that have sent me things that I've got to do on, reviews on, and I'm just really backlogged. And Lily, I sent an email to YouTube about adding you to my video playlist of all my winners to see why I couldn't. Um, so but I did add you to the winner, and I haven't heard back why I can't add you to that playlist because according to what I've read everywhere, it says you can have 500. There's no limit on playlists. So I haven't heard back from Google yet to see why I can't add you onto that playlist that shows all my winners. So I did add you to the winner when I announced your name. This is the winner. Please go visit, so they could see the video. So I'm hopefully hear back from them. Yes, everyone is doing beginning. Yes, it's all, and there was like 3 of them that were all named the same. And I was like, really? You couldn't think of another name? And then people are going live. Hey, One Powerful Force, good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you. How are you doing? And what are you doing today on the New Year's Day? And don't forget to opt in to the room when you enter. We have cleared the board and we are starting fresh. So, I don't really know what all I'll do with it this month, but if you want to be in on it, then make sure you opt in when you enter. So, what do you have planned today? Your name is Lisa, isn't it? One Powerful Force. Isn't that your first name? I think it might be. Well, you might be one of the Lisas. There were so many Lisas coming and going. But I have missed seeing you on my lives. It is great to have you back. Welcome back. And how are you doing? Have you started the keto? Are you doing the keto? And are you starting back or did you stay on it through the holidays? Love, love, love to hear. And do you have any questions that I can answer for you? Because that's what I'm really interested in too. I have never bought so many things from Dollar Tree, but I'm really trying to step up my game with crafts and stuff to keep myself busy. I think that helps you. Yeah, I do too. I crochet instead of eating. That keeps my hands busy so that I'm not eating, and it keeps me doing something. And I can make a little bit of extra money while I'm at it. I have people that when I show what I'm crocheting, they're like, "Well, can I buy that? How much?" And so then I look on Etsy and see how much they charge for it, and then I try to drop my price some. I have never, yeah. And so, yeah, they're getting a lot of crafty things in Dollar Tree. Now, I don't know, not a lot in my area, but I'm sure the bigger ones they are. And so I know they had the wire things today when I was there that you could make wreaths out of, and I didn't get any of that. But yeah, it helps me to stay busy with my crocheting because then I'm not wanting to sit and eat. So yeah, and it does make the time go by in the day because once you get going at this, you have to have something to do. Yes, it is. Cleaning out the mess of 2019. Yes, it is, Lisa. I thought it was. Okay, so we got another Lisa, but we have missed you being on here, Lisa. It's great to have you back. Keeping it simple keto with Barb. Hi, just found you over on Easy Keto. Wonderful, Barb. Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. If you don't mind, would y'all please smash the like button for me? I would really, really appreciate it. That keeps YouTube putting me in front of people. The more likes that I get on a video, especially when I'm live, they'll keep throwing it out there for me. So I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to click explanation point opt-in when you enter the room, and that keeps track of your points of whatever we do. Sometimes we do giveaways with it. So thank you so much, Barb, and welcome. Please hit that red subscribe button for me and share it out to your friends, because if they're not interested in keto, maybe they will want to be our support system. And if you have any questions, that's what I'm here for too, is to answer any questions on keto. Because I know when I was starting keto, I would have a question and I'd have to email somebody and wait a week or two to get, and sometimes I never got the answer. I'd have to go Google it. And it was so new in August of 2018 that a lot of it wasn't even Google. Okay, Lisa says, I'm restarting keto today. I still managed to lose 14. Wow, you are rocking it, girl. Even though I was non-keto, more than keto, glad to be restarting today. I just feel so much better on keto. I did too. Yeah, and I didn't, I've kept going with it, but I'm glad, and I want to be your support system. I hope y'all will use us as your support system, because this is a wonderful group of people that would love to encourage y'all, and I would love to help. So it's good to have y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Hello to everyone that I've missed, and don't forget to take screenshots so that when this live stream is done, you can go and connect with them. I don't want you leaving my live stream because I like to keep you here. But after the live stream, what I do is I take screenshots, and that way I can visit their channels later. So keeping it simple with Barb. But I have another device that I can use on that. So let me go check her out because I don't want to forget. Keeping it simple with Barb. Okay. There she is. Is that you, Barb? That's a pretty nice picture you've got there. And she has 54 subscribers. Yay! When did you start your channel, Barb? It's keto recipes, what I eat on keto weigh-in. Awesome. I love to see people's journey, just on anything. And if I can be your support system, I would love to. Now this one picture this has to be is that your daughter? She's so pretty. These two pictures here. Is that mother and daughter? I mean, yep. Chiquito I would love to have you as a co-host. Would you, if you don't mind, would you email me? My email is always in the description box, and let me know when you could co-host with me, because I'm going to start up my co-hosting again. If you look, I have a playlist with co-hosts, and I like to get people to encourage them, and I like to get your story. But I'm really, really excited about this. Wonderful to have you. What part of the country do you live in? She has lost over 100 pounds like I have. Wonderful. That is amazing. You're rocking it. Wonderful. All righty, I've got a video playing. Now I'll go back and listen to it later on, but I can watch it right now and give you some watch time on it. So, yeah, looking amazing. Keto. Okay, so wonderful, Lisa. You did wonderful. Um, let's see. Lisa D, hello, Grandma Martin. I know it. Can you believe it that my grandbaby was born and he was supposed to be a 2020 baby? But I am so, so glad. We have missed you, Lisa D. It's good to see you back. Sure, I'll send you an email. Wonderful. Yes, I would love to have you on as one of my co hosts. Um, Something that I think really gets left out is mental health. So many people that are really depressed when they're trying to make this lifestyle change, and it sometimes gets worse before it gets better. Yeah, I would say you're right. Yeah, Lily. I mean, that's why I think we need a support system. Um, anyway, yeah, let's see. I have been keto since March of 2017. That is awesome. So you're down 120 pounds. And I started August of 2018. And so, yes, that you're rocking it. That's wonderful. You started your channel 2 months ago. That's awesome. And we will hope that when you co-host on my show or on one of my videos on my channel, then we will hope that you will get um, to know gets to know some new people and help grow your channel. That's what we're about too, is helping each other and lift each other up. But yeah, I do think Lily is right about the mental health thing. You do need, and I think the weather and the time change and all that plays an effect on our mind. So it's good to have a support system. Yes, good to have. Lisa D is your husband. You're from Wisconsin. Okay, we've got several from Michigan. Lisa, is your husband back to work? Or you just sneaking away for a minute? Yes, I'm so excited about my grandbaby. All the Lisas, we've got 3 Lisas on here right now. So that is wonderful. Yes, my grandbaby was supposed to be born January 4th, 2020. And he came Christmas Eve. And oh, I was so excited. Yes, Lisa, I got so excited. And then Kevin was so shocking. He kept asking on his Christmas live stream, is Lisa Emma? And I thought that is so nice that he cares. I kept asking people. And of course, I spent the night in the hospital. So I was really worn out and couldn't keep people in touch. I should have kept people more abreast than what I did. I wasn't very good at keeping y'all up to date. But boy, when he was born, I sure did. Hubby is home, but we're currently watching YouTube. Okay. I don't know why I'm coughing. Yes, I do too, Barb. The keto community is strong and the love is so helpful. Yes, I do too. That's where you found out. Okay, yeah, I was trying to keep people abreast, but like I said, when you're up all night, time just starts running together. I mean, it was like, Barb, I just visited channel. She'll watch later. Yeah, I've got the video on right now, Barb, but I'll go and listen to it later. I've just got it running right now, so you got some watch time going. Um, but it looks like a really good video. Thank you, Lilies. I haven't seen you in ages, so when I saw you live, I'm so glad. I have missed you, Lisa D. Did you have a great Christmas? And hopefully you're having a wonderful New Year's Day. What's everybody got planned to do today? At first, I wanted to stay in my pajamas all day, but then I realized I have church tonight and I needed to get some videos done, so I couldn't stay in my pajamas. Uh, all righty. Yeah, you had a wonderful holiday. Wonderful. So that's great. I mean, it was just there for a while too, the hustle and bustle. And then the Monday before she went into labor, like the 23rd, I was going to wrap all day for Christmas Eve. And then she went into labor. So stuff got thrown into bags like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it was just crazy. My grandson's name is Mason Brent Cox, and he is so cute. And I got to spend the day with him yesterday because he's been staying up all night, and my daughter needed some sleep. But her and I actually had some time together too. We watched some movies together, and then tomorrow her husband has some errands he's got to do. Darn, I got to go help her. Somebody. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. But I'm just having a big time. I made some keto blueberry muffins. Now I'm just watching YouTube. Yes, I have a good blueberry muffin recipe, keto, and I bought blue. In fact, today I bought some blueberries because I want to do a cooking video on it. But Barb, I have about 400 videos of cooking videos. So check it out when you get a chance. I have lots of playlists, but I don't have the keto blueberry muffins on a cooking video yet, but I plan to do that. Also, there's like a blueberry muffin like that you put in a cast iron pan and put it in the oven. It's so good. Casserole type thing. Oh, it's so good. And I'm going to be sharing that too. And I have a chaffle playlist. I have playlists for desserts. So check it out. Make yourself at home. I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm actually out of my pajamas for once. Well, that's good. Tomorrow I can't be in them because I got to go. I got to get dressed and go to my daughter's. But um, anyways, I might have one of the. I might have a day where Lily wants to have a pajama day. What do you think about that, everybody? I think it'd be fun. Me, Lisa, too, Lisa, but had to go pick up groceries at Walmart for our sister church and their Operation Outreach. Yeah, I mean, it was like I had to go to Dollar Tree. I had to do some video filming. I'm still behind filming. I'm so behind. I've got stuff that has been that people have sent me to do a review. Yeah, blueberry chaffle. I could do a blueberry chaffle too. Yeah, that sounds really good too. Trying to convert the hubby. Yeah, that's a hard one. My hubby has not converted. If I'd have waited for him, I still wouldn't be on it. So, I mean, today he was trying to get me, he wanted me to eat a piece of bread. And I said, no, I haven't had a piece of bread in over a year. And I told him, so he didn't have any. So maybe I'm good, but you know how long men stay with, their um, resolutions. So about as long as I stay. So that's why a lot of times I don't make them. Okay, so Barb, I've got you on my videos to watch later list. I'm so, so excited about meeting you. And don't forget to please smash the like button. I sure would appreciate it. So that just makes YouTube while I'm live, that keeps me in the suggested, instead of just putting it once that I went live, they'll keep bringing it up to people the more likes you have. So if you don't mind, make sure that you push the like button for me. And yeah, that blueberry chaffle might be something. I have some other chaffles that I'm working on though, and so be checking it out. I've got some cooking videos coming up. It's just right now I have my grandbaby, and when I spend all day over there, then I can't make videos, but that's okay. I'd much rather, because I've got plenty of videos up. And Rod has went from 230 down to 170. He's starting 2020 at goal. That is amazing. Yes, men can do it so much quicker. That's what kills me. If they would commit to it, they can do it so much quicker than we can, because they burn, their metabolism is much quicker. I wish my husband, yeah, getting your hubby to jump on board is a little hard. Um, Rod, that is awesome about Rod, though. I mean, And I have never, there is so many keto channels I had never heard of before that started up today. Have y'all had that? Like your notifications have gone, my notifications have just gone crazy. Have you all noticed the Christmas tree is down? We have officially took the Christmas tree down for another year. And so that was something I needed to do. I restarted for real today. I gained back 15 of the 150 I had lost. I know it, but when you have done so well with it. 100, I mean, to lose 150 pounds is amazing. You are doing great. Lily said she's glad and a little jealous. LOL. Aw. So did everybody go out and get groceries? What's up with Aldi's being closed today? I planned on going to Aldi's and doing like a haul there, and I couldn't do a haul because they were closed today. And I would have never thought that um, I would have never thought that Aldi's would be closed on New Year's Day because even Hobby Lobby was open, and they're all about you spending time with your family, which I agree with too. But I was just so it was just oh, I just was so surprised. Yes, don't forget to opt in. You're surprised that I got the tree down. Is that it, Lily? Yeah, I mean, this morning, I just started like energizer bunny. I started getting the tree down because I thought I've got to get that down because tomorrow I was going to be at my daughter's. I'll be at my daughter's again, and then Friday, who knows what. So I had to get it down today. No, about the Aldi's. I know it. I mean, here I go to Aldi's to get stuff today, and I thought so I can do some cooking videos, and they were closed. Yes, I was so surprised because I mean, I just didn't figure New Year's Day people being closed. I know they shorten their hours, but not closed. I was just so shocked. Um, Everybody drinking their water, they're half their weight in water. I think I'd slacked off a little bit on that. Like I drink 100 ounces every day now. And I think I slacked off in December and I was drinking maybe 80 and I could really tell the difference. You really can tell the difference. It seems like you're hungrier. It seems like you're not, you know, going to the restroom as much. So therefore you're not, you're not flushing your kidneys out. And I didn't sometimes. So it does make a difference. What I try to do is when I take a drink, a lot of times you'll take one little sip or something. You can't do that. You never get your 100. When I was going for the 100 and when I was 260 and I had to drink 130, I could not get my water in by just taking a sip like that. I had to take every time I took a drink, I had to take like a long sip. Yeah. And you feel like you're floating, don't you, Anita? Yes, I'm drinking my water. Wonderful. And you've got your salt in it, your pink salt, right? Make sure you get your pink. Do you check ketones? I did when I was losing weight, but now that I maintain, I don't because I really can tell when I'm doing if I'm um, in ketosis or not. I can tell if I'm burning fat or not. So I don't, but I did when I was losing weight. I didn't do it every day because if I wasn't in ketosis, it kind of played with my mind like the scale did. So I didn't weigh but once a month, and I got so that I didn't do the ketosis like maybe once or twice a week. Because you can still be burning fat and it doesn't show in your urine. And then you can be burning a couple times I got too dark and you're burning too much fat. So therefore it was kind of, so I didn't do it every day. And then I did get the Mojo blood tester, but I never used it. So I'm gonna be having a giveaway, and that will be one of the things I'm giving. It's a $50 item, and I just haven't used it, and I doubt I will. So why not let somebody win it? I'm going to be announcing a giveaway pretty soon because did my giveaway today. I find I never show up on see, sometimes you don't show up on the meters, but you can tell. I mean, I was losing weight and I was going down sizes, but I wasn't in ketosis really. It's not a guaranteed thing anyways. So I don't know. I have started the water yet. I haven't started the water yet. I better get on with that. Yeah, that's the first thing. And make sure that you cut down on your caffeine. Like I was drinking, not, before I started this in August of 2018, I was drinking like 6 or 8, um, cups of coffee a day. And I went down to 1 to 2 in the last year. I haven't had more than 2 a day. So you need a blood tester. Okay, well then you'll want to be on my next giveaway when I announce it because you're very lucky. She's won 2 giveaways. In fact, did you hear from the other giveaway? You'd heard from the other way. She's won 2 giveaways here just in a little bit. So she's a very, very, I haven't won only 1 giveaway since I started in May, my channel in May, but I'm thankful for the one. I'm really excited. And I wouldn't have won that one if I hadn't gone after it. You have to try them to see. I had caffeine today, didn't miss that. Yeah, I make sure that I have my at least 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. I'm not ever going to give that up, probably. Yeah, me too. I don't really buy into those strips at all. Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Oh, you did? Okay, wonderful. Hey, RCH94, good to have you on here. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, would you please smash that like button? I would really, really appreciate it. We're going to do meetup soon, I think. Are you coming this way, Lily? That would be awesome. Good morning, Lisa. I'm How to Housewife. How are you doing? Good to have you on here. Hey to everyone I missed. Oh, you and Phoenix are going to do a meetup. Is that what you're talking about, Lily? Or are you meaning you're coming to my area? Ooh, I would love, love, love that. Um, Lisa, you may or may not want to watch my giveaway from today that I have my video because there may or may not be something in there for you. So, no, we are both in Oklahoma. I didn't realize that. I thought Phoenix was in New York. So the joke's on me. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I've gotten so many mail and I'm so blessed that I can't remember where everybody's at. You've seen it. Did you get your email to me so I know how to email it back to you? You can go shopping today. Wasn't that awesome? She won my second place. What kind of peanut butter powder do you use, Lisa? The only kind that I think is out there, let me go get it. So, Juanita, if you'll take over while okay, great to have you. Here it is. It's called PB2. Uh, and it's powdered peanut butter. It is so, so good because you can make like a tablespoon at a time. I don't know if you're guilty of this like I am, but Sometimes I want just a scoop of peanut butter. I used to do that with the other peanut butter, but then since I've been on this, I haven't. So you can 2 tablespoons of this is 5 carbs minus 1 gram of dietary fiber. So that's 4 carbs. There is sugar in this. So if you have an issue with sugar, if this makes you crave sugar, you won't want to use it. But what you do is it's roasted peanuts, sugar, and salt is all it is. And what you do is you mix 2 tablespoons with 1.5 tablespoons of water and stir, and it makes 1 serving. It's so, so good. So this is, I know they have it at Walmart. I'm not sure if they have, I think they have it at Kroger. So I'm not sure, but this is it. I'm not the original PB2 powder, and they also have it with chocolate in it. But I'd rather add the chocolate when I want the chocolate. So that's just me. So um, that's what I use, Juanita. So anybody else, hopefully that was helpful. If you had that question, maybe somebody else did too. So she's in Edmond. No, we are both in Oklahoma. Okay. She's in Edmond. Oh, that's awesome. Please share this video out. I would really appreciate it. That helps me stay in the suggested videos for YouTube. Um, and I hope everybody's having a great New Year's Day. That's awesome. Lisa, we'll be right back. Thank you for taking over for me, Juanita. I really appreciate it. You're back. I've just got to work out which email address I use for Amazon, and I'll send it through you. You don't have to use the one. Well, yeah, I guess it would be better to figure out which one you use for Amazon. So when you go to use it, because when I send it, whatever email that I send it to, you can link to that, and it will take you to Amazon. But if you've already got your payments and everything set up, it would be easier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. Congrats on being the winner of the $10. She won second place. I never had second place with my um, Amazon gift cards before, but this month was Christmas and or December was Christmas. This is January now. So I wanted to do something special. Just, you know, yes, you can look for it. Um, But you just email me that address, and as soon as you do, I will get it to you. And you can use it like within 5 minutes. I think you get 5 minutes. It's really, really quick. So, but yeah, this is really good. It does have sugar in it, like I said, but you can bake with it, blend with it, mix with it. You can put it in your coffee. You can put it in smoothies that require peanut butter. It's so much easier. Some of that peanut butter that you buy that's just peanuts and salt, it's so hard to work. I can barely stir it up. It's so hard to work with. So I found this and it has worked well for me. Oh, thank you, Lily. And Lily was the winner of my griddle maker, my like, small dash griddle maker. I'm so, so excited for her. And do you all get excited when you have giveaways? I get so, so excited. I'm going to announce the new one for the month of January. I want to announce the one for my 1,600 subscriber. So I want to have at least 2 giveaways going on this month. So I want to do a keto giveaway too. So yeah, so check out Lily's channel because she has a video of her getting her gift from me, and it's so precious. She does so good with her videos, I'm telling you. I'm still not comfortable doing videos. I'd much rather do all live streams than not do any videos. Uh, and I hope everybody's having a good New Year's Day. Does anybody have any questions? That was a good question, Juanita. What peanut butter I use? Because sometimes I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or chaffle, and I have to make one. So And anybody drop any new videos today for New Year's Day? I think I'm going to gift one of my griddles to another YouTuber that is wanting one. Might as well share that. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So I use two of them. I have two griddles because I like to make them both at the same time instead of making them one and then the other one. But yeah, you can definitely do that. Um, if I find somebody that wants one, I try to find one, buy one extra and get it to them. Or have a giveaway so they have a chance to get it. And sometimes they win, sometimes I just do friend mail that way. I've done a couple people that really wanted one bad. Oh, you have four. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. Oh, I wish I would have given you something else. Why did you tell me that one? I could have had another giveaway for that one and given you something that you really wanted. I'm sorry. I got a panini maker, a Dash panini maker that I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing some cooking videos with, and a pie maker. The pie maker, I'm a little perplexed on it. So I've got to try some things out first. Uh, I haven't tried the peanut butter and jelly chaffle you put on. Oh, you will love it. You will fall in love with it, Juanita. I promise you. So yeah, peanut butter. That's what I did too, is I would you know, I would see what all I needed before, like if I'm craving it. And then pretty soon I try to keep using the same things and not have you buy a bunch of things. I like to do the easy things and not have a list as long as your arm of things you have to go purchase to make my videos. So I try to make them easy and uh, easy to follow and easy recipes. Yes, I know in action. Yeah, I'm going to do a video as soon as I figure out how to make a pie crust. And the pie crust that I make, I can't make it on there because it's hot when you put the pie crust in. And I can't, I have to spread it around with my hands. So I'm not really, like I say, I've got to work some things out. Peanut butter and jelly pie. Ooh, I never thought of that. That sounds good. Boy, see, everybody helps me so much. I'm so blessed, Lisa. Thank you. I think I might make a peanut butter and jelly pie. That does sound good. And the panini maker, you can make grilled cheeses. You can make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that are hot. You can make like quesadillas. Hey, Pastor V, Scylla and Sevilla, welcome. Welcome to my stream. Please give this a thumbs up and don't forget to share it out for me. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly pie sounds good. What I was thinking too is I could, with the panini maker, I could also do like fried pies. I could make some of those up. So I've got quite a few cooking videos coming up of new recipes that are brand new. I'm trying to think of things that no one else has that is different, and then I try to do, my good to see you on here, Pastor. I haven't seen you on here in a long time. Great to have you back. And good to have you on my live stream. So I'm trying to find that people like, and I've got some really good ones coming up. And then I've got, of course, 400 videos that are, easy to follow, quick recipes. I don't do a lot of food prepping because that um, I'm the only one that is on the keto. So therefore, for me to do a lot of food prepping for just me would, I'd still have to do something else. Um, hey, cook, clean, and other things. Good to have you on here. Hey, I sniff my armpit sweat. Hi, thank you so much for being on here. Please give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind and share it out for me. I would really appreciate it. It keeps me in front of YouTube. They will keep bouncing it up to the top. I need a panini maker for my hot ham and turkey. Yes, that's another thing. So I'm going to be showing some things with my panini maker. I was real excited when my husband bought me that for Christmas. Actually, I bought it from Kohl's.com. That and the pie maker because they had the pie maker on Amazon, but it was like $36. And I was like, what? And I found it on Kohl's for $14.99 and the panini maker for $14.99. And so I had $30 and I needed 50 to get free shipping. So I bought some Christmas gifts for my daughter and some other people so that I could get up to 50 and I got free shipping. So I told my husband, thank you so much. He usually needs my assistance for my Christmas. So I was so excited. Hey, greetings from Brazil, friends. Thank you so much for being on here. We really appreciate it. But yeah, panini makers are I'm really excited about it. And I've got some good cooking videos coming up for that too. So, you'll have to stay tuned. Make sure that you have subscribed and rang the bell so that whenever I go live or I drop a new video, you will be notified. Yeah, your hubby needs your help too. Isn't it wonderful to help them? I mean, I love to be able to help them so that, because he wouldn't have ever known to get me a dash panini maker or a dash pie maker. But since I knew it, I was so excited to help out. I didn't mind. Okay, Lily. Okay, so Lily, Lisa, your husbands need assistance too. Yeah. My husband says, whatever you want, just go buy it and put it, let me know what I've gotten you. So I'm blessed in that way, because then I get the things. And when I didn't know that Dash made a panini maker, and so I was like, wow, that is neat. I would like to have that. And so Kohl's has them. If you got Kohl's.com, and then I also got Kohl's Cash that I can put an order in now. I could use it the day after Christmas up until so I got Kohl's Cash that I can use to buy something else. So that's a great thing that they have, and it's delivered right to your front door. You don't have to go out and get in the crowds or anything. And so, does anybody else have any questions for me? That was a great question that Juanita had. She wanted to know, in case you were wondering, the peanut butter that I use. This is the peanut butter that I use for my peanut butter. And I have a peanut butter and jelly chaffle recipe. This is the peanut butter that I use. And it's so good because you make one serving at a time, two servings at a time. And if you don't, I'm I I'm actually doing a confession that I used to take a scoop of peanut butter and just just eat it for like a snack. And this I can make up and do the same thing with. So I don't know if you're guilty of that or not, but if you are, I'm not sure what brand it is, but I do know that you can put it in smoothies. This makes a wonderful peanut butter smoothie. I mean, wonderful. I put it in my pudding when I make pudding, mousse when I make my keto mousse. So I've got quite a few recipes coming up. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned. But does anybody else have any more questions? Keto questions, Q&A. I'd be glad to answer them, because I know when I started, I had questions and I didn't have anybody to ask. And so I would email the people and I would get back, they might get back with me a week or two later. And in the meantime, I was like, okay, I need to know this answer. I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow, something like that. But a lot of the things that I needed in my area were not here. So therefore I had to make out Amazon. I had to buy some of them from Amazon. But now, Juanita, in your area, you'll probably have that peanut butter. I'm sure you will. Because you probably I'm serving size challenged. Well, good. I'm glad I'm the only one I'm glad I'm not the only one that's serving size challenged. It's been established that I have been serving size challenged. Yes, and those are the rules. I hate to have rules. I didn't want to have rules, but then I had people in and out, so doing things that I didn't, So please give this video a thumbs up. This is a child-friendly channel. Please no cursing or bullying, and respect each other, and please no links. I really appreciate it if you go by those, and then we can, everything runs smoothly. And what's everybody got planned for their New Year's Day? Who would think we would have started a new decade of 2020 in our lifetime? I mean, it's amazing. And I kind of thought that they would kind of scare everybody like they did the Y2K thing. I mean, my daughter was a year old and we were like stacking up water for her formula and everything. And nothing, not a thing happened. My husband, it was funny, we went to a watch night service and my husband said, I think I'll take a shower. I think I'll go in and take a bath. And I said, okay. So while he was in the bathtub, I stuck my hand in and turned the light off. And he goes, honey, it happened. And I said, I started laughing. I said, no, it didn't. Um, anyways, it was funny. But I thought they might do that with us with 2020, but they didn't. You got bullied one time because you mentioned intermittent fasting? Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, I don't allow any of that on my channel. None of that is allowed. That's why I've got so many mods because they can get you right out of here. And I love my mod squad. They are awesome. They are really wonderful. I can't, I think Lily calls them the troll patrol. I call them the mod squad because they are wonderful to keep people, keep all that nonsense out. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. They were like, we don't do that here. Oh my goodness. There's a way to say things. And I saw this on Amazon. There was a thing that said, if you can't say anything nice, be quiet. And I thought, now that is I love that. If you can't say anything nice, then be quiet. And I thought, boy, is that ever true? There's so many people that have to say ugly things and, it'd be better if they would just be quiet. You know, I mean, the old adage, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all, is still true in 2020, as far as I'm concerned. Yes. Mod Squad, love that. Yep, I got a great support system. And they have my back always. I will beat you down for breaking the rules, LOL. Yes. Well, see, if I have cursing on here, I have to and I don't make it mine is child friendly because I want it to be child friendly. I want children to be able to come on here and have a place to, come. So therefore, if someone curses on here, I have to change the setting to remove it. So I just don't want it. And most of the words I've got blocked, but sometimes they get through. So yes, very true indeed. Yes. Anybody else got any questions? Because chances are, if you have a question, a keto question or Q&A, someone else does too. So you're actually asking someone else too. And I'd be glad to answer. That's what I'm doing today. What's the weather like where everybody is? Today it's kind of chilly out and it's not rainy, but it's like overcast. So it's got a little wind to it. It's not what you'd call a beautiful day. It would have been a great day to stay in my pajamas. Yeah, that's what I do too, Lily. I didn't want to have a bunch of rules, but then I found people coming in here and using, some words that I wasn't happy with. And so I thought, well, other channels have them and I can do it in a positive way and say, not put rules on it, but just say these are the things we ask. I mean, that's the problem with me is some of the live streams, they get so raunchy that I have to turn the sound down because, I want to help the person that's doing it if they're a friend of mine, but I do not want to listen to all that. Some of them go way out, the wrong direction than what I wanted. Look at Lily. Yay, Lily. You're number 8. You're moving up in level 7, and that's our highest level. I'd love to see somebody get to level 8. It's 55 and sunny there. Oh, that's nice, Juanita. You've got nice weather. It's not that nice here in West Tennessee. But I had to end up getting out anyway. So, because I knew I was going to have to go, I was going to church tonight. I didn't really want to stay in my pajamas all day. when I do that, then I don't want to go out. So this way, I was ready to go out. And Lily, I'm glad you're feeling better. I mean, we have been praying for you. She was in the hospital yesterday at this time. Was it yesterday? I believe it was yesterday she was here in the hospital. So I'm glad to see that you're home. No, I didn't do one yesterday because I was with my grandson. So it was um to Monday. Monday it was that you were in the hospital. Yeah, and I did my live stream. So I'm hoping to do a live stream every day in the month of January. Tomorrow I'm going to be take care of my grandson. So I'm not sure what time it will be. It might be, but I still plan on doing it when I. So I want to really keep up with it every day so I can do Q&As for people that really have questions. Um, yeah, I think so too. If you're in the room, then, and sometimes I don't, I leave because it gets so bad. And then I go back and I just, I just do the watch time. Yeah, you get drawn into it. And to me, I'm just not into it. I want everything to be, clean. Um, the day before. Yeah, it was the day before. That's what I thought. Okay. And pray, you're going to the doctor's tomorrow, aren't you, Lily? Because you said your doctor will be open tomorrow. So I'm hoping you'll go to the doctor tomorrow. I get cold now. Before I was always hot, never used a coat during winter, but now I get cold so easy. Oh, really? Huh. Well, and do you find that you don't have hot flashes? People ask me all the time, don't you have hot? No, not since I've been on keto. I have not been. Now, maybe when I first got on it, I still had them. But I bet you in a year, I haven't had a hot flash. And I was having them all the time. It was terrible. They were miserable. And now I don't, I mean, because I really think that it keeps your blood sugar level enough where you don't, and I don't take estrogen or nothing. So did your watch time start all over today? Um, Meaning what, Lily? Did it start over? What do you, oh, you're going to call the doctors tomorrow. Okay, that's right. You said you would call them tomorrow when they open back up. So glad. So Lisa, did your watch time start all over today? It did not start all over. Um, but it wasn't, what they were saying is that you had to have, um, let's see, 5,000 hours of watch time and 3,000 subscribers starting today. But I haven't heard anything about it. As far as I know, everything's still the 1,000 subscribers and the 3,000 or 4,000 hours of watch time. So I'm within 1,000 um, hours that I need of watch time to be monetized. So I'm getting closer. When I got to 1,000, 1K, I was only at 50 hours. So I've gotten like 30, 25, 50, or yeah. So, what, October, November, but about 3 months. So I'm pretty happy. Did you lose your progress due to the new year? No, I didn't lose any. I didn't lose the progress due to the new year. I do have them sometimes, but I never had them when I went through menopause. It's weird. Yeah, that's something. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that is something. No, I didn't lose my progress due to the new year, and I was afraid I might. But, well, they didn't say you would lose it. They just said you'd have to add on to it to get to monetization. But I haven't heard anything like that. So far, so good. That might have been just a thing on Twitter. Everybody said it was for the right, you know, everybody says that it was on Twitter and that it was true and all that, but I haven't heard anything. As far as I know, everything's still calculating, and it looks like on my monetization page, 1,000 subscribers. So I've got the subscribers. I just got to get the watch time. I went through menopause about 12 years ago. Okay, yeah, that is something, isn't it? But you don't have them all the time like some people do. I think I do. I think I get, yeah. I wonder if Rod and I are both watching at the same time on different devices. Do you get watch time for? I'm pretty sure I do. Because, I mean, what would be the difference if I had you watching and then somebody somewhere else watching? Um, you know, at a different home. If they were watching at the same time, I get the watch time on that. So I think I would. I think I get, yeah. Just make sure you don't put your any videos in private because people were saying, well, put them in private if you don't want them on there because then you won't lose the watch time. You will lose the watch time because I did, and I don't know if I've gotten it back yet or not. So it takes a couple days. They're like 2 days behind. Whatever you hear today is like 2 days ago, and it says it right on there that they're 2 days. If you have the IP addresses would be different. So if he's on his device and he's got a YouTube page and you're on yours and you got a different IP address, yeah, then that should be fine. But I have this on my phone that I was told to get. It's called YouTube Studio. See it right there? And it says right on here that estimated revenue delayed 1 day. So they're like a day behind. And so they tell you that. Yeah, see, I knew that Lisa was sleeping when I announced the giveaway. Look at you, Juanita. Yay! She's at number 7 and she's at level 7. That's our highest level. Um, I really, really want to get higher than level 7. That's our highest level. Now, Lily, I think if you were watching your own videos, then the IP address would be, but I think with you being on different devices, the IP address is different. And watching your own videos, that's why people that watch their own videos are just wasting their time because you can't get any watch time for it. So you may as well watch someone else's and help them out. And that's what I try to do is watch other people's videos to help them. If you watch one of mine, then I watch one of yours. That's just the way I roll. So if somebody comments on mine and says, I like the video or whatever, then I go and watch theirs, one of their videos. As long as I haven't watched them all. Sometimes I've watched them all like 3 or 4 times, and so I go back and watch it again. And I don't leave comments every single time, but I am watching. And so, you know, if they've only got 3 videos or 2 videos, I keep watching those 2 videos. And once sometimes I'll say watching this for the second time, watching this for the third time, binge watching or something. But most of the time I don't because I'm listing why I'm doing other things. And so once I've commented, I don't keep commenting. But I try to help someone else. If they're helping me and with my watch time, then I definitely want to help them too. Anybody else got any questions? I just want to make sure you get full credit. Oh, you're so sweet. I never watch my own videos or Rod's video. Yeah. And that's me with my husband's church videos. I don't really watch those because I'm usually in the service. So I don't rewatch them. But yeah. And I'm sure they know that I'm his wife. So it probably wouldn't help him anyways. And the same with him watching my videos. I'm sure they know we're in the same house and that he's, my husband. I mean, so anyways, yes, cook, clean, and other things. Good to have you on here. And I sure appreciate it, Lily. Anybody that binge watches my videos, I really, really appreciate it. And that's why I set up the playlist is because there's some people that really, really wanted to binge watch my videos. And I really, really appreciate it. I'm very blessed to have such a great support system. Yay! Cook, clean, and other things. Rank 41. You're at level 4. That's awesome. You're moving up the ladder. The ranking is what is the number 1 to first place, second place, third place. The levels change as you get higher up in communicating and all that. So all of those numbers mean something. You're a number 41 out of 194. That's great. Lily's number 8. Yay, Lily, number 8. And she's at level 7, and that's our highest level. Nobody's made it past level 7 yet. I would really like to see I would really, really love to see the somebody get up to level 8 because and they go up to 100, thousands, but the ranking does too. But you want the lower the rank, the better, and then the higher the level, the better. So you get it; it comes around, but it's so exciting. Oh, thank you so much, Cook Clean and other things. I really appreciate it. Everybody has been so good to me. I'm very fortunate, like I say, to have everybody. And I want to say goodbye to everybody. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, then please subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell. And then at the end of this video, um, I will also have some videos on the screen that you can binge watch playlists for me. And I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. And thank you so much for all of my support system. And I love y'all. And I want you to have a wonderful day. Thank you. And bye.